Hello and welcome back to Crochet at My House. So today I have a haul from Lidl's and Aldi's. So they both had yarn in recently, and I've got two bags over here with the different things in. I will say it was tricky getting a hold of some of the yarn this time. None of the shops had all of the options. So to get the different yarns you had to go to different places. A little inconvenient. I'd love to know if anyone else had this problem in the comments below. Okay, so for this time in Lidl's, they had this one might be easier to show. They had this type of yarn. So this is the coal yarn, and it is 200 grams. Let's see, where is this information bit? 100% acrylic. I'm not seeing a color name. It's got color 450741 line C. Is there a name at all? Definitely not seeing one. Anywho, this is a darkish green, kind of like an olivey green maybe. It's quite nice. So there is the green, which also this cream. So this isn't white, this is cream. Of course, as usual, I will try and put in pictures of the different yarns so that you could see them better, because they don't always show up best on video. This is a kind of tealy blue colour, so it's kind of green and blue, hence teal. It's quite nice. It's definitely showing up more blue to me. Then we have this dusky pink. I think that one's showing its colour quite well. And lastly, there is this grey. There's this grey, which is a dark medium grey maybe. It's not like dark grey. But yeah, there's grey. So that was the 5 colours that were gotten. They all work quite well together. So you could do cream and teal, or you could do green, or I suppose you could try and put them all together. They would work, I think. Yeah, so that is Lidl's. I didn't get any of their other yarns. They did have their sock yarn again, which I got some of their sock yarn last year, but I haven't used it yet. Yeah, I think that's all Lidl's had. Then for Aldi's, I got the yarn on 2 different trips because, as I was saying before, the shops didn't have all the yarns that were supposed to be available all in the same shops, which was kind of inconvenient. So firstly, I'm going to show you this. So this is their baby yarn, and it is in pink. It is a fluffy blanket type yarn. It's 100 grams and it's 100% polyester. So this one, they had other colours. There was this pink, purple, although they only had 2 balls of that in the one I went to, blue, yellow, and I think, yeah, there was 2 multicoloured, which is blue and pink. I think that's it. That was the only colours I saw in the shop I was at. But yeah, I took this pink, and I also got the multicoloured pink to go with it. So and this is what the blue multicoloured looked like, just in blue. but it's quite nice. And then on a separate trip, I managed to get a hold of the rainbow yarn. So we have this one, and for the rainbow yarn they had 3 rainbow colours. So there was this one here, which is pink / lilac, which has pinks and purples in it. And there was a grey and blue mix and one other. They also had 2 ombre colours, which were pink and blue, of the same type of yarn. They had DK yarn. I wasn't into the colours, but they did have DK yarn. They had a heavier iron yarn as well in some of them. I got a ball of the black, which I don't have here because I'm using it for a very specific project. And they had super chunky stuff, which again I didn't get, but I wasn't really sold on the colours. So yeah, this is the lilac one. I quite like this one, it's quite pretty. I got 5 balls of that one. And then the other one I got is this one here. And this one's just called Multi, so it doesn't tell you really what the colours are. But it has green, yellow, orange, kind of pinky red, and a blue, which is quite nice. And this yarn here, I don't know if I said, the Lidl's yarn that I showed before is iron weight. This stuff is the blanket yarn, so it's a bit on the thicker side. This one isn't actually labelled to tell you the yarn weight. It does show hook sizes that you could use, but I'm going to say, just comparing it to this yarn here, that it's maybe a light yarn or a heavy DK, since yarn sizes aren't really very accurate anymore. But yeah, that's those. So that is the Lidl's and Aldi's yarn haul for today. Remember, and like, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications every time I put up a video.